Guys, what up? Welcome back. Gamblers here. It has been a hot minute. It's probably been, oh man, like 6 months, 5 months since I recorded anything. Season 2 came out for Diablo. I played that for like 2 seconds. This is season 3. What is this? We are in April 6th. So season 3's been out for a while. You guys can go and look at the changes that have happened. They've introduced some new grand charms. I think that was season 2 actually. They did the grand charms where you can break immunities. So guys can go check that out. And then for season 3, they've added new rune words. So this is a brand new source you guys can see on the screen. I haven't touched this guy. The only thing I've done so far, so you guys can see, we got our controls in here, so you guys can see how I set my source up. So I've done a lot of I did season 1, and you guys can go check those videos out. You guys can see we ended up getting to level 93. We tried to dump a bunch of different builds. We did Hydra Source. We did Blizzard Source for a long time. We did Frost Nova Source. You guys can go check all of that content out if you want. We're going to jump into this. So I'm going to show you guys my setup. So I put all my skills on Q through Y. I set up my swap weapon is F. And then I use shift for show items. So that's literally all I do for this game as far as what I've needed. Anytime that there's a brand new season, the first character that I like to make is a source. If you guys are brand new to this, or you guys are have seen this before, I like to get a source. Being able to teleport and get to monster packs that you can grind for a while, and getting a source to hell and start getting a decent gear allows you to transition and play other characters as well. So like being able to grind on Hell Mephisto, then Hell and Dariel, Hell and Mephisto, Hell, doing not Uber runs, but doing Chaos runs, Chaos Sanctuary, and going and grinding in there, getting Reapers, getting whatever it is, getting item bases, all that good stuff. That's what I like to do is make a source first. So we're gonna jump into this. We're gonna be, I don't know what we're gonna do with this. I have some time. I've got the next 4, 5, 6 days, and we're just gonna jump into this and play for a little bit. So I didn't know I was gonna do this until the last few days. Being able to just enjoy, once again, come back to this game and enjoy it and see what we can find. I believe I looked this up, so we're gonna start playing through Act 1 on a source. So we're gonna be gonna bind. Let's see, we got Fireball right now. So what I typically did, I did this on season 1 as well, is going a charged bolt till level 21, 22. 24 actually. That's when you get Blizzard. So we're gonna do it. And last time it was pretty. The charged bolt build, it gets pretty, unless you just want to sit there and grind on like just things that you're gonna like grinding out that last few levels. Hey, that was a nice little find right there. Little super chest-ish kind of. Oh, I didn't do this. We got to do this one more time. We got to go to our controls, and we got to look at this. So controls, inventory screen, I like to have C. Save. Okay, apply. Return the game so you can see this. Okay, that's right. So I like having my character, or my inventory as C. But getting back to this, so getting that level 23, level 24, and then swapping with the Act 1 reset, saving this Act 1 reset for your skills and abilities and stuff, transitions you to your Blizzard build. But in order to get there, you got to unlock Blizzard. So that last time level 23, 24 was pretty, it gets pretty grindy there at the end when you're in Act 5, and maybe you're doing shank runs, whatever it is that you're doing. You can do, frozen, or I mean, if you're playing online, you can just grind with buddies. If you're, this is Wow, look, that's a really nice find, actually. Right. That's gonna sell for a lot, those scepters. If you're playing on, I play solo, so if you're playing with your buddies, you're not gonna have to worry about, you know, being able to grind on stuff or getting XP. You're just gonna be able to grind through and get to like level or nightmare, and be able to kind of propel through that way. I'm I played a little bit, so I played yesterday for about an hour. I was tinkering around with an assassin. But I just got to thinking, we gotta do this. We're gonna go back to town. We got a scepter and we got a that potion, that fire potion. So we're gonna be able to sell these and get. We need to do this real quick. Anytime, this is a really good find. The dagger, not so much. Katana, not so much. But these potions sell for a decent amount. So we're gonna sell those, and need stam potions, obviously, and we need mana potions on this guy. We'll buy one of those. Alright. So we're gonna do that. We're getting back in the flow. Like I was saying yesterday, I played the assassin for 2 seconds. I think I hit like level 11, level 12. I started doing Tristram runs, just grinding on some stuff. But I just got to thinking, you know, it's going to be pretty... Anytime you have a melee character, it's just so tough, okay? I wanted to... So, a little bit of... some strength in. A little bit of... If you guys are new, what I want you to think about is... A lot... Bale, Diablo... You know, most monster packs, they get into melee range. Okay, in my opinion, it's really difficult to get through this game without gear, without some form of being able to hit certain FCRs or FCR, but faster hit recovery, breakpoints. So. I know this might be a little bit advanced stuff for newer guys, but what happens is if you're a melee class, like I wanted to play in a martial arts assassin, it's going to be, you're going to have just like a barbarian, you're going to have a hard time with this game if you're playing builds that are really dependent on having certain types of gear. And if it's your first character and you're not running with a group or friends, you're going to have a hard time. And so like I said, I play solo. And just really, really rough to get through certain points of the game, especially if you're melee class. So this is kind of what I was thinking yesterday. I was like, man, if I'm actually going to play this, now, I really do need to get my sorceress up first. That's just how it is. I know you could honestly make the case. I mean, you can do a trap assassin. You could do a hurricane druid build. You could. I mean, maybe I'll think about that and do something. Maybe look into that and do that. But nothing beats teleport, especially if you're playing solo. For me, this is why I play the source, is I like having the access to teleport. So we're going to do this. So we've got Charge Bolt now. Right now, I'm just kind of talking to you guys a little bit, but I might trail off here, getting that little bit of early experience. We're gonna head in and do this first class, which is the Den of Evil.
This place is trouble.
The Den of Evil, you come in here. And you start your journey. This is what gets you access to that first skill reset. I'm gonna make sure these guys die. That died. Okay. This area always kind of trolls you a little bit because one of these little fallens can run off like at the start, and if you don't keep track of all the guys or the minions trying to do this efficiently, I'll make sure that you kill all of them and they don't run off.
Carry anymore.
What? Okay, cool. Nice, take a shot with this sash. So in here, all you gotta do is just kill all the guys, and the quest book will tell you how many you have left after you get down to like 5 or less left. Fun. So like I said, or you guys, if you guys watch any of them, the season 1 did the same build with going charge bolt. I like charge bolt. The issue that you run into, like I was just saying, elaborated on a little bit. Some builds are really dependent on gear. So like if it's not impossible, but doing like a lightning source through your entire playthrough is pretty rough. Like I said, especially if it's your first character. Like lightning is just heavily dependent on having some decent gear or good gear. And so that's why I like to transition to a Blizz source. Blizzard just does so much damage at that stage of the game.
I need mana.
So when you hit level 24 and you swap, it's just so it takes a lot of mana. Like you're not gonna have this huge massive mana pool when you swap. Like you might be able to use only 2 or 3 blizzards at once, and then you're just gonna be drinking potions all day. But I was kind of like the mini boss in here.
I can't carry
But
anymore.
you can as you go through the game, as you get like your spirit, you start like you're not gonna have your CTA anytime soon, but you're gonna be able to make gear, and you're gonna find gear like mage fists, all that good stuff. You kind of expand your mana pool a little bit, and then as you level up, you get a little bit more mana into your mana pool as well. So like being able to spam 3 or 4, possibly 5, 6 to 8 teleports, a couple of blizzards before you gotta drink a pot. It's kind of how it shakes out, going through Nightmare and then eventually into Hell. That was it. That was the end. If you guys wanted to open the quest log, it would have said one monster left right before we killed this last beast right here, this dude right here. But yeah, we're gonna go back to town, sell some of our stuff, and start heading to underground tunnel. Stonyfield underground tunnel to the Black Marsh. Then find the scroll. So we're gonna go like this.
You have good day.
So the one thing you guys want to be looking for on your little journey is not worth it. Really didn't. Oh, throwing knives are always really nice. Oh, so okay, we got something. We do that. We got that. So on your little journey, you want to look for, be keeping an eye out for gray pieces of chest armor that you can use, and you want a 2-socket chest, because you're going to be able to socket a rune word for a chest piece stealth. So that's something that you want to keep an eye out for. What are we doing here? Kind of gathering my thoughts real quick. So I guess we'll do this. Do this. Don't have enough. Okay, we're good.
Greetings.
Really haven't found anything. Den of Evil. Okay, we don't need to go back there. So we're gonna go back out. I should have actually. I'm just chit chatting here with you guys. A little distracted, but when we found Stony Field, I should have walked in and got the the teleport portal, whatever you want to call it. But that's okay. So let's go to our character. We didn't put 5 points in. Never ever. You don't need any energy. Strength and dex, you do need a little bit of strength. Actually, you do need a lot of strength if you do a certain build. But right now, we're just kind of throwing our points in wherever, because at level, like I said, at level 24, we're going to be swapping to Blizz. But like I said, you guys can see up here on the map, I should have walked in and got the first teleport. Actually fixed wells. Wells used to give you 2 drinks out of them. It restores your mana and health. Alright, sweet. Our Cold Plains. My apologies. We're in Cold Plains. We gotta find... I don't think we really care about... Get a little XP, I guess. A couple of monster packs here. We do need XP. So finding little monster packs that we need to do that. That's okay. Going through all of our potions we don't need to. Yeah, that's nice. We'll take that. We'll see what this is. So there's 2 paths in Cold Plains. One goes to Burial Grounds, which you could actually kill and get your... Do we? Maybe we do. I'll just come in here and kill. Yeah, Raven Lord.
Join my
Blood Raven, whatever. Like I said, it's been a while. It's probably been 6 months or longer since I played this.
I need mana.
The only thing I don't like about this, it runs around like a lot. Probably isn't the best build having this basically.
I need mana.
Why are you running around so much, huh? Oh, there we go. That was actually, that worked. So you killed Blood Raven and you can go back into town. We're gonna do that and go get like a free mercenary. You talk to this lady and she gives you a, actually look. So she got fire, so she did a fire. I think she always gives you a fire, but you can go back to her and talk to her and get one that's like lightning. There's fire, cold, fire. I'd only be fire and cold. I don't know if there's a lightning one. But anywho, gives you a free range, free merc. Oh, let's see. So I gotta get kind of my mind back into this. So the first real things that we're looking for is getting the first few rings. You can get 10 FCR. So the thing about the source is a faster cast rate. You guys can go hear me say it a million times in my other series. Hitting your FCR breakpoints, faster cast rate in this game is massive. So like 10% from your 2 rings. Finding a early, like in my other playthrough, finding an early game headpiece that has like a circlet that has 20 FCR on it. Mage Fist is 20%. Stealth is 25%. You guys can see Spirit is 20, 30, 40%. I can't remember what Spirit is. But hitting that 105 FCR is what we're trying to do. So we're in Burial Grounds. So that's kind of the items that we're looking for. So you guys can see my finds up there on the screen. We're not going to find anything anytime soon. Besides maybe making stealth. Anybody can make stealth. Anybody can find a 2-socket chest piece and then make that item. Pretty basic stuff.
I need mana.
That's the other thing. So we like just showed you. We ended up getting our merc. We need to find like a socketed hunter's bow. And you guys can see we've only found 2 emeralds so far. But if we can find like a chipped sapphire, a chipped ruby, probably chipped sapphire. That was the entrance down here. I'm just kind of getting back used to the source. Haven't played in a long time. Nice little monster pack right here. Hopefully we don't die. The arrow guys are the killers of this any new character, especially if they have multi-shot on them. Sometimes they'll be like multi-shot curse, which is really bad. They'll put curse on you and then multi-shot you and just get you shot. I thought my merc was bad guy. That was fun. I'm actually just going to put 5 points in vitality. A little bit of health here. Oh, there's a sapphire right there. Okay, good. Oh, hey, look at that! Holy smokes! I said both those, sapphire and ruby. All right, now we just need a hunter's bow that has like 2 or 3 sockets on it, and we're good to go. Basically, you socket an early game bow and you give it to your merc, and she does decent, you know, way more damage than she's doing right now. She's doing 2 to 7 damage.
I need mana.
Somehow, even if we get a flawed gem, it's huge. So if you guys can see this, anytime you've got this wall right here, most of the time your entrance to... First of all, we need to find the teleport path. So we got the stones right here. This is the way to Tristram.
Not enough mana.
Throwing knife's nice. Those Rakanishu. This is like decent XP. Just don't want to die. Sometimes he can be the blue guy can be lightning enchanted. So when you hit him, he bounces lightning back to you. It can be a lot of damage. So Merc dies. I'm about to die actually. He's not even close to dying. The Rakanishu has probably got 2 or 3 levels on me. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh my gosh, he dropped a ring. Cool. What's the chance it has FCR on it? What do you guys think? Pause the video. What do you think? It's going to have FCR on it? I think it will. I think it's FCR, 1 to strength, 5 to mana, and a couple of, maybe 1 res on it. The 1 strength, level 6. Nope. 2 strength, 3 mana, 15 stam, and attack rating, which is not good for us. If that attack rating was FCR, that'd be amazing, but it's not, so that's all right.
These stones radiate powerful magic.
Hey, look at that. We actually, remember I was talking about keeping an eye out for a chest piece that is sockets. So there's our 2 socket chest piece. We got that. And let's go back to town, just because we're going to sell some of this stuff, get our merc back. Grab some potions. And then we'll head to the underground. So, 10 FCR. Lightning and fire. That's nice. Sell that, we'll sell the ring. I mean, it has strength and mana on it. So
I can't use this yet.
can you use it? Yeah, it's level 6. Do we want? I'm just gonna pitch it. I don't care. Okay. So this. Getting my bearings again. Sweet. All right, now we're loaded. Underground tunnel or whatever. Keeping an eye out for that bow. Oh, right before we leave Stonyfield. Like I was, so I didn't even get my merc. That's okay. So so we're gonna stay in Stonyfield and we're gonna get the way path, the waypoint. That's why we're gonna stay in here. There it is, right there. Sweet. So we'll get back to town, get my merc, and then we are ready. A faster way that I could have approached that was leaving like a teleport next to the entrance to underground tunnel. And then just jumping in the waypoint and then walking to my portal. But, you know, I'm not trying to be perfect here. Underground passage.
Not enough mana.
There's a short bow.
Not enough mana.
It is 3. We'll see. I'll hold on to it. I really want a hunter's bow. Hunter's bow is like base like 2 to 7, I think. So the base is way better, and this will do overall more damage. Gas potions are nice. You can just sell them for a lot of decent gold.
Not enough mana.
Oh, look at all of them. Huh. The thing about this Merc is it doesn't use crossbows. So, you can only use bows.
I need mana.
So back when I played through my first time, so like elaborating a little bit, we ended up getting, you guys can go watch season 1. We got all the way to level 93 with our source. We were able to do some crafting. We crafted some amulets, FCR amulets, trying to get that. And then the headpieces. What was it? I'm not trying to, I can't even remember. It's probably been close to almost a year maybe. Let's put some points of vitality. Did not put a point in. Charge bolt. My fault. What were we working on? I think we were doing. Yeah, we were doing amulets. So amulets, you can craft 220s. They're extremely rare. To craft a 220. Necklace, but you can do it. I think we ended up getting a 219, a 218, like a barb one. I think you're actually both barb. But we did a little bit of crafting. We got our guy almost completely full build in a sense. I think we had a 4-3.
Not
Maybe a
enough mana.
5-3 CTA. A call to arms. All that good stuff. You guys can go check that out if you want. Pretty much got to the point where we're just extremely comfortable. Our guy did what we wanted it to do, our source. Being able to survive pretty much any content. The only content I didn't really show was doing Ubers. Ubers is a little different.
I am overburdened.
It's only certain classes can do Ubers. And then the only thing I really wasn't able to grind. So when you start grinding for keys, I ended up trading.
Not enough mana.
So you obviously were playing online and you're trading items or runes, finding stuff that people need that are in different stages of their playthrough. So being able to sell items for runes and all that good stuff. Finding really good item bases. And selling those. It's kind of the end game meta thing to do.
Not enough mana.
And so one of the keys I really didn't grind on because everything was cold immune. And so I was able to do Countess runs no problem.
Not enough mana.
And Summoner runs no problem, but I was not able to do neck runs. So I ended up trading 1-for-1 for keys. Is what I ended up doing, and I was selling keys for other items that I needed. Like I don't know. My goal wasn't to run Ubers in the last playthrough. It was just to get kind of my guy full build.
I need mana. I can't carry anymore.
Let me kind of focus here a little bit. Try to get through this. Act 1.
I need mine.
So there's a hunter's bow, but did not have sockets on it. Probably head back
Not
to
enough mana.
town real quick. Inventory's kind of full, sell some stuff, and then go check out. That's what the main reason to why to do this. See if Charcy has
Hi there.
2 or 3 socket hunter's bow. Did I do this one? Look at this. 2 to 6. I don't think it's that big a deal. I'm just gonna do it anyway. So that's what we're gonna do. Pretend this is a hunter's bow.
I'll put that to good use.
So gives her a bunch more damage. Just giving her that. And we need some potions.
Greetings.
Okay. So Mark will do a little bit more damage. Oh, we go this way?
Not enough mana. I need mana.
Alright, we found Darkwood. So this is the next step. Endground Tunnel comes out to Darkwood, not Black Marsh. Black Marsh is the next area. Oh boy. I'm much probably dead. Come here. Monster pack. Good monster pack though, a lot of experience. It's just when they run up on you like that and you're not quite ready for it, and they can either surround you or your merc. One of you gonna die. Unfortunately, I mean none of us died, but the capacity to for sure. What do we need? Oh, we need points of static for sure. So our first real combo piece. Static is amazing. Takes a chunk of their health out, so it weakens enemies by 25%. I think it goes up to like 50% is the highest it can take off. The 25% of their total health that they have, up to 50% of their total health. The 25%. The next hit will be 25% of 75%. You guys can get the idea until it goes down to 50%. So you got to hit static on them a couple of times, like bosses, taking a huge chunk of their health down. Well, what we're looking out for out here is the tree. There's a giant tree out here. And the mobs run really fast, so we got to kind of be careful here. Just good to have a couple of rejuves. These giant packs like this are so nice. You can literally just throw your charged bolt and kill like 10, 15 things all at once. Just a ton of XP. Charged bolt's amazing XP, but not necessarily the best single target.
I am overburdened.
Okay, we got points. I was gonna put points in strength, that's fine. Really nice buff. A skill shrine. We're gonna go try to find the tree now. Just help us kill this thing. Oh, another monster pack. That's really nice.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, that's perfect. And a stand potion. Perfect.
Not enough mana.
So the other thing that kind of happens out here is not only do you run into this tree monster pack, but you're going to be surrounded by either archers or like other ads, basically. So it can get this little spot that we're trying to find, this tree. Maybe not necessarily on the source. Source does a lot of damage, but if like on my assassin, on normal with a brand new character on Act 1, can get a little spicy because your melee range and they just run up on you and they don't really, kind of relentless mobs, really fast. I ran right by it. Now, I wasn't really clearing sides or the area. I was just kind of running around aimlessly, seeing if I could just get lucky and run up on it. But we will kind of clear this area. Might have just ran right by it. Roll. Wait, you found the waypoint. Great. Oh, there they are. You can see how fast these guys are. It's on the mark. Hey, look. Hey, that one real fast. Okay, lightning. Charge bolt. Does a lot more damage. So you kill these mobs, you come up to the tree, grab the scroll, kind of clear a spot for it. Go back to town. Look at this, man, right next to each other. That's perfect. So we got both things that we needed out here, which is the waypoint and the scroll. Go to Akara. They'll decipher it for you. Let's sell some of our stuff. So we got boots. Put those on. Sell that. We got gloves. We don't even have any gloves. Look at that. Wow. Poison, length reduced, fire res, lightning res, and 1 strength and 1 light radius. Light radius is actually really nice. Sell. And we have a ring. So that has 1 light radius too. Okay, cool. Alright. So let's grab a little bit of this. A couple. So let's go like this. Figure that out. Alright, we're ready. So we take this scroll back to Stony Field. And we already killed Rakanishu, which is great. And so you guys are going to see here, this is the first spot where I grind. So we can actually just click on this. Full circle. So I like to grind Tristram for at least a few levels, so you guys can see we are level 7 right now. We could stay in here till a level 12, 13, all that good stuff. A lot of experience in here because there's so many monster packs. So there's always we got archers. Got a lot of damage. And you guys can see how much experience and just grinding in here could be really advantageous. This is why I like this staying here, because you just get so much.
I need mana.
So this guy is cursed hits,
Not enough mana.
which means he does double damage to you if he curses you and starts hitting you. So it's just really... Hey, there's a ring. Yeah, that's nice. Getting my bearings here if I die. Let's see. Oh, these are melee guys. Okay, that's fine. Stats will put points into vitality. Perfect. Melee guys running at us. 2 charge bolts. Archers.
Not enough mana.
Beat the shit out of them with our stick. There can be monster packs back here where we're standing right now. There can be a few up here.
I need mana.
I just like clearing this whole thing pretty much, doing this little loop. There can be monster packs right here, and this is where I kind of like to reset. This is the first time we're going to reset. We're going to reset in here a couple of times. Let's hit play. Just leave the game, hit play again, it'll put you into a random map, and you rinse and repeat. So we're going to sell whatever we picked up and do that a couple of times. Gives you your garbage ring. What's this? 5 to life, huh? Like, oh no, that was a mistake. Sorry, made a mistake. That. Okay, we're ready. Skill tree, huh? Alright, so do we need anything? I'll put a point into warmth. So you guys can see this skill. So 1 point into warmth. Increases your mana recovery rate. Just our passive mana. Let's put 1 point into it. The only thing you're going to put into fire ever is just 1 point into warmth. Unless you're doing a fire build. Lightning. So we're going to keep dumping our points into charge bolt until we can get our teleport. So we need to put our next point. We'll go into telekinesis. And then at level 18 we'll get teleport. And just keep dumping. That's all we're going to do. Everything's going to go in charge bolt. So, Stony Field. That's where we're going to go. So when you guys spawn back into Stony Field, like obviously the map is reset. That's nice. Little monster pack. Oh, it's archery. That's all. Oh. P. So unless there's some really good packs like this. We're just gonna keep running. And the dead giveaway is this. The yellow spot on your screen is a dead giveaway for getting back to Tristram really fast.
I can't carry anymore. Tristram was no match for Diablo's fury. I need mana. I need mana.
Guys run up on your extra speed or extra fast.
I need mana. I need mana. I'll put that to good use.
Attack rating, mana, poison, light, 3 light reps, ethereal and repairs. Huh, that's cool. This, I'm gonna need that.
Not enough mana.
Get a couple of statics on Griswold. Yeah, well, he died really fast. That's great. Skull. Sapphire. Thank you. We'll put 1 point in telekinesis. That's going to be our, unfortunately, one skill we have to use to unlock teleport later on. So we'll just put it in there now. We'll take the wolf head. The wolf head might actually sell for. I'm going to sell some of these health potions. Take the wolf head. Actually, I'll pick up the key too.
I need mana.
Perfect on a monster pack. And reset. Play again, try it again. So we'll do this maybe 2 more times. And then we'll move on. We'll go, and then right after this is another grind spot. So after Darkwood is Black Marsh, and then we go do a bunch of Countess runs. What are we doing here? How much is wolf heads elsewhere?
Good day.
Wolf heads are just nice. Yep, we're good. Super casual right now. You guys could easily do this so much faster than I am just because I'm babbling so much. Charges are nice. They can have paladin buffs on them. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Perfect. Exactly what we're looking for. Oh no. Oh, I messed up. That's my fault. Looking for the portal, I'm in the wrong place. I'm in Darkwood. My fault. Got ahead of myself. Go back to Stonyfield. Hey, it's right here. Perfect. Hey. No big deal. We've got a couple monster packs. Got some experience. Now kill this guy. Perfect. Chargers are nice, like I said. Anna? No.
Tristram was no match for Diablo's fury.
Uh-oh. We got archer pack, so just be careful.
I need mana.
Sweet. Really nice XP. Yeah, actually, first time I've kind of see them spawn back here. That was nice. One more, and then we'll move on. Oh, actually, we got deck now. We should be doing this. I'm gonna find for him. Save us a little bit of gold.
Hello.
All res, so you can see that. Look at that. 5 to all res, pretty nice early on. But once again, just kind of positioning ourselves in kind of like a proximity range, like 40, 50 feet ahead of you, you're going to see that yellow portal. So you don't really need to be standing next to the walls to find it. You just got to kind of position yourself somewhat close to the middle of the map and just run around a little bit, and you can find the portal for Christ. And then if we see some really good monster packs, we will for sure build them. There it is. So we're actually curious. And double monster pack is really nice. Doing just a little bit more damage, so yeah, there's Eagle Orb is nice. Ice Bolt. Fire Bolt. Perfect. You can see that. Now we have room for a shield. So Eagle Orbs are really nice for us. Hey, look, we're gonna check out this shield right here. Mana, cold, hey, perfect. Look at that. We got a new little small staff and a shield right there. Arm. Check this out. 6 lightning res. That's really nice too. Perfect. That is a really nice little treat for us. If we had a like a blue ring that had FC on it, it would have been amazing. Come over here, Merc. Don't die. Come on.
Not enough mana. Thank you. I can't carry anymore. I need mana. I can't use that. I need mana.
Perfect. Are we level 12 now?
I am overburdened.
Mark's leveling up a little bit. What is she doing? Got a couple more damage. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's put points in vitality, I think. And then we need to head back. Actually, no, let's do this. That's my fault. Just head back to town. Let's, do we have anything to identify? So identify our stuff.
Good day.
That's it. Grab a couple mana potions. Put our so level 8 charged bolt. That away. This. Okay. Now we're. What are we? Level 12, 11. That's fine. Okay. Go to Darkwood, and we'll continue. So now, it's next step. Travel through Darkwood. Look at that, little monster pack right here. Perfect. Look at that. Little belt for us, so trade in our lightning, poison, life. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Take charms all day. Need to find a roll of identify. It's a monster pack. No. Perfect. Ooh, this is nice right here. XP shrine.
Not enough mana.
This is where you just go ham. Kill everything in sight.
I need mana.
Actually could have saved that. So we might actually be able to go back for it. So we gotta remember it's that one. What I mean by that is when we head into Black Marsh and we start going to find the Countess. You get a ton of experience. You can have a experience shrine that you pick up before you head into the tower. Best thing you can do. That was perfect. Killing those guys with the XP shrine on. And it went off. Probably this way, actually. I just barely missed it. Yep, there we go. Alright, cool. Black Marsh. So, two things we gotta find in here, the waypoint and... Waypoint for sure, but then the tower itself. That's nice.
I need mana. I need mana.
Exit. Not to the next area, but we're gonna stay in here for a while. So let's do a little scanning. Try to clear the area. We had a couple of things we needed to identify. So one was the ring. The other one is I think the stand potion. Oh, there's a tower. Okay. Now we just need the waypoint. The waypoint's right here to be amazing. Like right here. So dead giveaways, you guys clip the side of a waypoint. You're looking for torches. So usually they have a torch on the east and the west side of the waypoint itself. So it kind of helps you find them. Where'd that go? Full? It's actually funny to see. You'll get monster packs of these nests. There'll be like 5 or 6 nests, and one of them will be like an elite. It's so funny to see. You don't see them very often. I've probably only seen them maybe like a half a dozen times, like the entire time I've played this game. But they can spawn. Like not even a mob, it's just a nest.
I need mana.
I mean, it is a mob, but it's like a generating mob, I guess you know, call it. I just think it's funny. It's funny to see him. You're like, what the hell? Like, how can this be a monster pack, you know? Last stand potion, but we should be good. There it is. So you can see this. Look at the torch. See, there's a torch. There's a torch. Kind of helps you with being able to spot them.
Hello.
Fire res, that's nice. And life and attack rating. But level 14, huh?
Yes.
Alright. Now we're gonna do next step, which is I actually need to look it up. Look at that. Yeah, you guys can't even see. Perfect. On my main screen. Alright. So we're gonna look up E2R stealth. F. Where does it say? 2 runes. Tal F. That's what we're looking for. This away is free. Okay. Let's go. So we have our chest piece already. We just need Tal F. Back to Black March. So this is a Tal. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Let's try it. So where were we? We were in Black or Darkwood, and it was this one, right? We'll check this out. I think it was this one. So we're gonna try this. So maybe it's respawned. Nope. All right. Well, it was worth a try. Basically, having that XP shrine when you go into. I'll take this one. I'll take the Stam shrine for a while. Go to Black Marsh. We'll check this one too. I think this was a refill shrine, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's a poison. Okay, that's fine. What was this one? I'm gonna look. Yeah, somehow I missed something. Fire train. Okay. I should have saved it. Kind of my fault.
This place holds many secrets.
Might be a super chest right here. Kind of. Javelins early on are nice to pick up too. Like if you just... Oh, there's a monster pack. It's nice.
I need mana.
There's nothing wrong with taking your time in the tower. So doing the 5 levels of the tower. Because, especially on your first or second run, you're going to get so much experience in here. Like, experience is just massive. This is why we're doing this in the first place. So, gosh, I'm just going to put points in strength anyways, so that's probably wrong. That's alright. So these ghosts they have a really high percent chance to drop mana potion. Like when they do drop something, they drop mana potion. So you can kind of really tank through. Super chest? A ring. Ooh, fire res. Oh man. Alright, so you can see that's the next area, but I want to see if there's I'm gonna check. Oh, there's a monster pack right here. See this? Perfect. Minion, yep, exactly what we needed right here. It's a ton of, like I said, a ton of experience in here. I'll take this. Good energy. I'm not going to throw it on the ground. We can sell it for gold.
I need mana.
Might be a monster. Yep, minion. See that? Another monster pack, another ghost monster pack. First, that thing hits you. Hey, look at that! We got our first drop. Kind of. A scroll of portal. Identify right there. Look at that. All res 10. What? Damage. I don't necessarily want to use this, but got a kind of our first drop. Cool. So this is kind of another one of your first tests with finding monster groups that are going to be able to kill you pretty quickly. So there's a lot of guys that can that are bow or are long range. If you get a monster group that's like 6, 7, 8 archers, and either you run into them, they curse you, or they have I don't know. They can like their champion. So the one that's like a unique has like multi-shot on it, can do a lot of damage to you. Super chest? Look at that.
I can't carry anymore.
The reason I keep saying super chest is because there are in every you can just tell. You can just tell. Not only is it just I don't know if it's every level or every anything that spawns or generates a new area. So like right now we're going through the tower, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. There might be a super chest in every single one of them. So just paying attention and being able to kind of just know what to look for And really, so here it is. That's all I'm talking about. These packs that are archers do a lot of damage if you're not paying attention. That's why I stutter step when I'm not just standing in one spot casting. I'm kind of moving back and forth a little bit because those arrows are gonna miss you, or a lot of them will miss you. This right here can be another spicy area. When I was playing my assassin, this room was completely empty. But sometimes these areas can have a lot of guys in them. I thought I saw a unique guy. It was the hey, there's a hunter's bow. Remember, that's what I was looking for earlier. But we're almost done with the Act 1. So we'll toss this on the ground and we'll toss this on the ground. Oops. Dude, look at that! What? That's a new change? Look at this. I shift clicked and it swapped? What? That is new. What? Alright, we're gonna look at this real quick. 3 sockets. Actually, let's look. Just for my own kind of, well, it's 2 to 6 base. I think I'm just gonna hold on to this Grand Charm because I'm just gonna sell it. Okay. And the other thing I've been just thinking about is I'm probably making another mistake. So in the on my skill tree in cold spells, I could get frozen armor. Might be a mistake just because you're trying to, like, early game, you're trying to not die as quickly. So when things hit you as a source, they might get frozen in place.
I need mana.
So Countess.
I can't carry anymore.
F. I don't think that's what we needed. We needed
I hope to find
poison
other
one.
such treasures.
I actually forgot.
I
That's
can't
my
carry
fault.
anymore.
So that was Countess. We're gonna save and exit. Right? We got our runes. Save and exit. We're gonna do it one more time. And as we're loading in here, I'm going to check this again. So D2R. Forgot already. I saw it. Pal. Pal. F. I'm gonna write this up here. F. Two socket armor. Need oh. Okay, I'm just gonna write that there. Cool. Oh. That away.
Stay a while and listen.
We're identifying this. Faster hit rate. So this is faster hit rate, lightning and fire. Has no res. Some life, or 1 life, some mana. This one, I just like
I'll put that to good use.
faster hit. Better.
Good day.
Could have sold it. Nothing. Fire res. Okay, we're ready. Another go at this. So as we're trying to find, hey, look at that. Oh, the archer. And they really like dropping those faster hit recovery headpieces, huh? Is it right here? What? Dude, look at that! Holy shit. So, do we... Oh, wow, that's nice.
I need mana.
Holy smokes, look at all these guys. This is phenomenal. Amulet, oh man.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Alright, so I'm gonna pick this pole arm up because for an Act 2. I think it's better than nothing, we'll just say. I was gonna run around and see if I could find a shrine and see if I can get an XP shrine, but we're just gonna jump in here. So these are kind of dead giveaways. Anything that's lit up and they got a chest in the middle of it like this can be a super chest. So you can see that. Look at that perfect example right here. Look at all this stuff. Okay, early game, you're looking for gold, trying to find stuff to sell. Possibly, especially as a source, you're trying to find rings like this one. Trying to find your FCR rings. Or, yep, faster cast rate rings. Like, that's exactly what you're looking for. Uh-oh, spicy. Spicy, spicy. Monster pack, but they are melee.
I can't carry anymore.
And kind of zerg you down.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, so we'll just put it into vitality for now. Skills. So this is all I was talking about. So frozen armor increases your defense and freezes enemies that hit you. So I'm actually going to grab that and put that on here, even though I will 90% of the time never use it. I'm going to change this. So like I was talking about, you see it's a little bit lit up. Usually a chest
I am overburdened.
close by. Probably worth your time to open it up and see what's in it. You guys can, like I said, like I was saying earlier, you guys can sit in here and clear these. Like go through this entire, all these levels. I know where level 5 is. You guys can see it. It's right here on my screen. But you guys can go back and clear these, looking for super chests, looking for elite groups, monster packs. Just to get the, like I said, the main reason why you're in here is to get experience. And
I am overburdened.
if I did not elaborate on this enough, the other reason why we're in here is to get stealth. You guys can see on the screen we have our 2-socket armor. We have F. Well, now we need a tall rune. So we're gonna stay in here until we get a tall rune. Okay.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Might have messed up right there. I didn't mean to use so much mana. That was a raw rune. For those of you that are new to the game, the Countess can drop between 1 to 3 runes, and they're random. But they're random in the sense that in normal, you can go from like there's a certain range of runes that she could drop. So I think that she can drop up to, I'm not sure what I don't know. It's not ist, but like I said, there's like a range. So there's like 8 different runes that she can drop, and you're looking for a certain one. So she can drop any rune. She can drop 3 Fs if she want to. You can drop 1 F, 1 Tal, 1 Ral, 1 Ort. You might only be able to drop up to Ort in normal. We gotta put some stuff away. Using my scrolls instead of deck.
The Order welcomes you.
Put some of our gold away and we'll try it again. So it can take, you can get really lucky and get your runes on your first run. It can happen. You get really lucky, you get 2 runes, and then the 2 runes that drop are F and Tal. Sometimes it takes you a few runs to get your runes for stealth. Just how it goes. Monster pack, you can see the guy that's green. So I gotta pay attention as well. So that was a skill shrine. What's this one? Refill. Okay. As you're running around trying to find tower again, if you run across that XP shrine, do not take it. You want to wait. Portal shrine. You want to wait until you find the tower and then go back for it. And then bring that XP shrine into the tower with you. I'll take Stam over. There's tower. Okay. We didn't find the shrine. Found. So that's perfect. So you guys can see this. Look at, we spawn in and there's guys just literally on top of us. That's another thing you gotta watch out for when you're. Make sure when you zone in, your guy's topped off.
Not enough mana.
And our merc died, so we're gonna go back for our merc. Why couldn't I? Oh, it's a club. I thought it was a cap. My fault. We're gonna go back for the merc. She can help out, especially like on level 5 they can get jammed in that
Hello.
the mobs can get jammed into that doorway, and so she kind of helps out with because charged bolt, like I said, it's not a good single target. It's very good AoE ability. It's not good single target.
Greetings.
The other thing you want to look out for, so you got these rooms. This is a perfect room. You got weapon rack, armor rack, or rack. So I always check these. These are amazing. Okay. Always check the armor and weapon racks. Like any stage of the game, you can find good stuff from them. Just a free piece of armor or gear. Or weapon or gear. Like.
I need mana.
Some of these levels are very linear, especially in normal. Like there's literally only one way you can go. So the game kind of eases you into this a little bit, but in Nightmare in Hell, these rooms can get a little more, you know, 3 or 4 different directions and kind of pull you in different directions for a little bit. If I was a stutter stepping back there, I would have died for sure.
I am overburdened.
Alright, level 5. Hopefully, we need a towel. Come on. So oh, look at this. So you see this green aura? Okay? That's a monster pack. Okay? You guys be able to kind of see that. Like I knew what it was before they even aggroed on us. Okay? Like I was telling you, this is a perfect example. You see these rooms? I went back and I got my merc. My merc's shooting into these entryways for these rooms. Like, I'm not good as a charged bolt sorceress for single target. Like I said, your merc really does help you with, especially this stage of the game. Yes, I do a lot of damage. But the merc is going tall. Yes! Look at that. See? 3 runes dropped, and one of them was our tall. But we're just going to go back to town. We're gonna go back to town and do this right now. So we're gonna make stealth now. Make sure. So anytime you guys are making BR stealth, let's make sure we do it right. Tal F. That's what it says. So let's do this right now. So Tal in F. Oh no, it requires level 17. Okay. We can't quite use this yet, but you guys can see. Bam. Pal F. 25 F faster run walk, 25 FCR, 25 faster hit recovery, mana regeneration, poison res, dex. Amazing, amazing item. Okay. The only issue is our character is level 13, level 13, so we gotta wait a little bit. But that's okay. FCR. So we're kind of naked right now. Talk to Charcy. Oh, let's see if we got an armor. Got for me anything? Ooh, wow. 17%. Cold res. I will take that 100% time. Else kind of cool in here? Not really. Or boots, huh? Who has any boots? Where are your boots? Repair. Sell this. Oh, and then one more thing.
Good day.
Got a little bit of gold now. That's nice. Put that away. Anything in here that's helpful? Ooh, that's nice. Cold res. We just put on a bunch of cold res. I'm actually going to swap this. So this had cold res on it, 6 mana. This has 15 faster block rate, 10% faster hit recovery, which is really nice. Wow, 10, 15, 10. That's nice. 4 life and 2 light res. That's pretty good for this stage of the game. I'm actually, you know what? We're going to do this. Okay, just because we have a little bit of gold. We're going to go trade with... So, let's look. Frozen armor. 3 warmth. We want to find telekinesis. Blaze. We're looking for our... Fire or ice blast. Oh, hey, there's charge bolt, but this is 23,000. We don't want that. Okay, this is super expensive because there's 3 different affixes. One's a tier, 2 of them are tier 2. Frost Nova Ice Blast. That's what makes this so expensive. We were looking for a charged bolt weapon, which she doesn't have. Like this right here was like 1 warmth, 3 charged bolt. We would 100% buy that. But she doesn't. So, and I'm not going to sit here and try to prod her. And you can zone out of this the main city and come back, and everything will respawn. But we're not going to do that. So we're going to go back to Black Marsh. Let's continue. And continue on our journey. So what way do we think? I think... Oh, we can see it right now. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to continue on. We got our runes. Now we just need to level. That's 100% all we have to do. So by the time we hit... Hopefully... we can hit level... I don't know. We want to hit 17. I don't think we hit level 17 before we get into the next area. Well, we're about to hit 6. We're about to hit 14. So we'll see. You can see these off-color guys, okay? Perfect example of seeing monsters that you want to kill. Guy was like neon green and invisible. Like dead giveaway that they're like a unique monster pack. So all we're trying to do is get through these areas. Oh no, what? Hold on. Hold on. This is not the way. This is not the way. Look at our top right. We're in Darkwood. Okay. That's my fault. So it looks like it's over here. Nobody saw that. Where's the chest right here? It's locked.
I can't carry anymore.
Nobody saw that. Okay. All right. Oh, that's. I should have known. It has a water. Okay. I should have known it was this way. That's on me. We got a little experience out of it. Don't worry. Full fed. That. Ooh, perfect. Look at this. Nice, nice, nice. So the next area, Tome Highlands, and then this goes to the cathedral. So we're kind of almost there, guys. Probably another... I say that. We got to go through the jail first.
Ah, the monastery.
And then...
On Dariel's stronghold.
7 all res. Got to go through the barracks. Got to go through the jail. And then we got Ondariel. We'll see.
Not enough
Huge, huge monster pack, which is great for us.
mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
Regardless of what we find first, find the jailer, that's fine. If we don't, I'm not worried about it. So you can see this a faster monster pack, but they're all melee, which is amazing. That's why I just aimed that in the completely wrong direction. Hey, look, so we ended up running into the jailer. Or the smith, whatever you want to call it. Our merc is doing nothing to help us, so that's great. That was so stupid, our merc just stood there. But we got Charcy's
The
Mollusk.
sisters appreciate this thing.
So we're gonna obviously turn that in, but we're gonna wait until we're in hell before we even use that. So you want to use circlets or tiaras. Tiaras is the best item to use for imbuing So if you get to this point, you can. So basically, what some people do is they spam level 1 guys and they get a bunch of these imbue quests. So when you get Charcy's hammer from this guy, the smith, you can imbue any item in the game. So people will they'll have their hell character, and they will imbue tiaras. Tiaras can roll 220 onto headpieces, and it's really, really, really good to only like that's what the end game content people are trying to create, or end game gear people are trying to create, is 220 items, 2 for skills, and then 20 faster cast rate for Amazons, for Source, for Assassin, for Barbarian. Everybody uses faster cast rate. So that's what people are trying to create, and they will make these normal characters all the way up to Charcy, and get a bunch of these imbue quests and see if they can't make 220s that way.
I am overburdened.
I think I actually got one, to be quite honest with you. On my season 1 playthrough, I think I turned in like a circlet or Corona, and I was able to make, or it generated a 220. Like, it wasn't a good item. Like, I think it literally had nothing else on it. I think that's why, like, I didn't really think it was anything significant. So the point of TRs, like, you want like
magic here.
4 or 5 affixes on a headpiece. Not only do you want the 220, but you want like 1 or 2 resistances, maybe faster hit recovery on them. Maybe it has, and people like the end game stuff is to have, you can get sockets on them too. So not only do you have a 220 item, but you get like 1 or 2 sockets on it, and those things sell for just massive amounts of, like, people you'll get tons of runes for them, like burrs.
Not enough mana.
I should be clearing the sides on this, so the jail. Going in all these rooms. Like, it's like committing to one. Like, it's obviously random. If you've been playing this game a long time, maybe you are able to kind of see, just from experience with seeing hundreds of maps, seeing kind of where the entrance to the next level should be. But for me, you just commit to one. Like, you either go north, south, east, or west, and you just kind of commit to it. See if you're right, see if you're wrong. No big deal. What's funny is I think it actually might be over here. But we are finding monster packs, which is great. This is a monster pack right here. New skill, huh? Did we level? I guess we leveled, everybody. Oh, no. We might have gotten... No, we didn't. We didn't get a skill from Charcy. Charcy doesn't give skills. Ah, maybe I just didn't... Maybe I leveled, but I didn't go in place, huh? Nah, bueno. Oh, that's what... Oh, it's kind of weird. So this is like... Just a weird map. See that? It's kind of like a bottleneck. Oh, no, that goes here. Never mind. That's just my fault. Yes, for sure. Oh no, this is the interesting. I wonder if it's right over here. Might be. Like only a couple places it could be. GL level 2. One more stand potion, which kind of sucks. Keep an eye out for more. If not, we have to go back to town. You guys never, ever, ever want to be running around or run out of stamina and walking around. Just extremely inefficient when you can just go to town and buy some mana or stand potions, especially as a source. You're not putting any, you're not really working on vitality. Gonna point this out too. See this bookshelf? These are for your town portals and your scrolls. So you see, you just picked up a whole. It only had one in it. It will loot it into your book you already currently have. But if you're newer to the game, you're kind of struggling with dying and being able to purchase stuff. You can find a free book in those bookshelves. Sweet. So I think you go jail level 3, then you'll find the ooh, perfect. Oh, never mind. Bunch of archers. A little spicy.
Not enough mana.
Actually gonna look at some of this stuff. So we got a ring, half freeze, amulet. Nothing really significant at all. But doesn't hurt to try. So I'm gonna point this out to you guys. So for the inner cloister, or the next area that we're trying to find, it only can generate a certain way. So there's certain rooms or entrances that can only look a certain way. It's a double door. So you see this. You see how this looks? Pretend this wasn't centered along this wall and there was a double. There's a door. Instead of the door being here, it's here and here. This would open up into the exit for the inner cloister. Okay? So this is one of the only rooms in the game, like literally in the game, from jail level 2 to the inner cloister can only generate a certain way. So the doors will be on this side just like this one is, and it will go up. So I'll show you guys. Like nothing significant, but if you're trying to get used to the game and like be somewhat more efficient than just wandering around and not knowing what to look for. Like these are like little tab, like, oh, it's not. First they're gonna go just to clear because it might too small, right?
I am overburdened.
The passers being assholes. Just from what I have revealed here, we don't see it yet. Obviously, the dead giveaway is the purple. Okay. But if you're walking up and you're just kind of like dawdling, wandering about, at least you know what to look for. The double door. This is not it. It's not a double. Not the double door. Not that way. Go through here.
Not enough mana.
I will pick up this long staff for sure. Another thing to look for, especially as a source, pick up the staffs. And ingots. So, this is it. See this? Look at this. This is what I'm talking about, guys, okay? Obviously, the dead giveaways are purple. So you can see the double door, okay? Entrance, double door. The only one of the only entrances in the game that does this. And it goes into the inner cloister. We're gonna go to town, pick up a bunch of mana potions, sell some stuff. And we are on our way into the catacombs. And this is almost the end of Act 1. We're gonna go, actually, let's go to game.
Good day.
The Order welcomes you.
I'm gonna have to go look at my other playthrough. Ooh, that's nice. Lightning, ooh, that's perfect. Ooh, one to charge bolt. Do I want to use that? But it's two-hander, right? Hand-it. This is gonna get super. So this is what we're gonna do. I probably don't need this stuff right now, but I'm gonna turn this into Charcy. Show you guys what imbuing, what I mean. Some of you guys that might be new. So as soon as you turn that quest item in that I just had, it gives you the option to imbue. And what you can do is you wait till hell. You wait till, or you can trade for some white base tiaras, okay, or coronas, or circlets, whatever you want to use, headpieces. You put them in here, and it will randomly generate a gold item. Okay, so gold item like this one, but instead of this being 10 faster hit recovery, you're gonna get 2 to all skills, or 2 to like assassin, or 2 to source, and 20% faster cast rate. It could have 30% faster run walk on it too. 220 30 with some 1 or 2 resistances on it. Massive item. Okay, so this is what people use for the imbues. Okay, we turn that in. We need to put some of this stuff was this one. Care about that. And it would be really nice if these are poisoned. So we're gonna have to come back. So we're gonna come back probably a few more times. Did not mean to do that. Back. We're gonna start making our way through the catacombs. And this is kind of the last push here for Act 1. You guys can skip this guy, but this little poison guy right here, this guy, Bone Ash, whatever the hell his name is, he can poison you and do a lot of damage.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Longbow. Good, this is maybe give it to our. So anytime you want to kind of cheat this, so this has, so 6 of your, or 10, excuse me, 10 of your poison damage, or 10 of the overall damage on this is poison. So that means it ticks. Over 3 seconds, actually only doing 3 DPS. So if this does more, you guys, can you guys see this? I'm gonna move this. Oh, you can't. So I'm just gonna tell you, 19 to 30 is what my Merc's doing right now. But if I put this on 10 to 36, which is a lot more, and it's not, this bow is not have poison on it. So it's actually a lot more damage than what we're currently using. Come on, pick this. Sorry, I gotta fix it. Okay, so we're back to this. So we got a better bow. We'll pitch this on the ground. We got a better bow for our merc.
This place chills me to the bone.
So there is a little bit of a way to go about the catacombs. First of all, when we get to level 2, we're going to find the waypoint. Because it's just good to have the waypoint, and like we might want to grind on this for a couple times. Like killing Ondariel is not that bad.
Not enough mana.
Like she can drop not so much for normal, but for nightmare. Like I grind on Ondariel. That's just what I do.
I need mana.
Nice group of monsters right here. Oh wow, dude. Oh, it's these guys.
I need mana.
Man, that was spicy, huh? They didn't do very much damage, but just wait to normal and nightmare, I guess, huh? You can see this, like I was talking about. This is another giveaway. That there's a bunch of unique monsters in here. You can see how that room was red. There's a baddie in there. Okay, so we've spawned. How do I put this? How do I?
Not enough mana.
Never mind. Never mind. It's for another day. Me explaining what my thought process is for for the catacombs. There is a method, kind of a method to moving around in here, but the thing is, we don't even have. Look at my guy, level 15, huh? Put points into vitality. Well, we don't even have. We don't have teleport yet, so when we have it, I'll kind of. Might go over my thought processes for moving around, especially in the catacombs. My merc's in there having a fight. These spiders, especially if this is a monster pack, which it is, I think, yeah, give a lot of experience, so that's why I'm killing them.
Not enough mana.
Catacombs are kind of getting your feet wet for the next zone. So, or excuse me, for Act 3. Those spiders and those undead dolls is what they're called. So we need to go back. So we're in Catacombs level 2. We want to find the waypoint. So I'm going to stay in here until... at your guys' expense. So I can find the waypoint. So it might be right over here, actually. Monster pack. There's a green guy right here. Blight. Oh no. We got like 4th weight on this waypoint. Hey, look, but here's a monster. Oop. Great. A little bit of experience for us. But being 4th weight means like you've completely cleared like the area and you haven't now. No, you're not completely cleared. Cleared everything but one way of an area for what you're looking for. So like right now we're looking for the waypoint. So I'm gonna check this way. But it's up here, so you did get completely 4th weight. Looking for the waypoint. And it's just like the last area you check. Has to be right here. Yeah. We have barely any mana potions, so I'm gonna go back to town. We're almost done here, guys. So we've already found the entrance for Catacombs level 3.
Hello.
No. Sell that, sell that. We have 3, 4. So this is pretty rough. Ondariel is the last boss. It's the end boss for Act 1. She does poison. She does a lot of poison damage, so that's why we bought a bunch of antidote potions. We have gold. We do have gold on us, so we're gonna put our gold away. So if we do die, it's not as bad. Let's pick up. I'm actually gonna do this trade. I just want a couple. Okay. Actually, buy. Okay, we're good now. Did we? What is this? I'm gonna check what this portal is. We gotta go back. Gotta run back. And it's just basically on the other end of the area, which is kind of sucks. But it is what it is. We got 1 stam potion. Right there. But now I got 2 stam potions. Okay. We'll see how Ondariel goes. I'm not sure. I'm predicting that our Merc's gonna die like, almost immediately, and then we're just gonna have to do the old.
I can't carry anymore.
Kind of run around. We'll see. Not the right way. Little taste for Act 4 here. Banished guys. All over the place. Sweet. First wave that one. So sometimes there's guys in here, your first room. You can see this. There's always a couple of guys here over here in the corner. We'll check. In this room we want to kind of... Ooh, it's very spicy. Very, very, very spicy room. Oh boy. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to pull our Merc back in here. I don't want her to be just face facing that room and getting berserked. Wow, very, very spicy room.
I need mana. I need mana.
I want them to kind of drag in here.
I need mana.
Oh, super troll,
I
huh?
can't carry anymore.
What the hell? Like an amazing pack. Like that was like that was a double pack, huh? Wow, super spicy room. Might have to go back for more mana potions for sure.
I need mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
We'll take care of this corner. But we're gonna go right here and we're gonna go back to town and just grab a bunch of mana potions. So this is Catacombs level 4, right before we're on Dariel. So we'll see how it goes. Check what this is.
Good evening.
Alright. We'll see what happens.
I can't carry anymore. I need mana. I need mana.
So we static her until
I need mana.
switch
I
back.
need mana.
I mean to run into her. Didn't mean to want to run into her like that. No! That was close.
Not enough mana.
Woo! Woo! Holy smokes, that was close.
I am overburdened.
The evil queen has fallen.
So I want you guys to take a moment. We killed Ondariel. Okay. All I want you guys to do is we're gonna go back to town. We're gonna talk to Wariv and leave and reset. Okay. So there is kind of a fudge thing you can do, kind of a way to manipulate the game so you can see how good these drop, or what she dropped. We got some unique boots here. We'll look at them. We got Gore Fiends. That's 20% faster run walk. Doesn't really help us out that much, but what it does is if they haven't, I don't think they've
I
fixed
can't carry anymore.
on. Let me explain this. So the first time that you kill Ondariel, she gets a bigger drop chance of items. Anytime you kill any of the bosses, they drop better stuff the first time that you kill them. But you can actually manipulate Ondariel to always have that, like it makes it stuck. So we're gonna do that. So all I'm gonna do is we're gonna go back to town. We're gonna pick up like this. Got crystal sword, heavy gloves. I'm just make room for all this stuff. Get the dirt. Picked up everything and the topaz. So we're gonna go back to camp. Okay, go back to camp. Walk up. Only person you're gonna talk to is Wariv.
The caravan is...
Go east. That's all you do. Okay. So that's Act 1, but I wanted to kind of show that to you guys. If I don't know if it was fixed or not. But basically, you spawn into Act 2.
Hello.
Save and exit. We'll hit play. We're in Act 2 now. And that was Act 1, guys. Hope that was fun for you. You guys can see what was dropped. We got some gloves, crystal sword, one-hander, some boots. What were these boots? Anything good? Nope. We got some Gorefoot boots from Act 1 off of Andariel. Hope you enjoyed this. We're going to be making hopefully a series out of this. This was Act 1 on a new source on Season 3 of D2R. Until next time, guys. I know this was a long one. Kind of get my feet wet back into this. Hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you enjoyed this. Appreciate you guys. Till next time, guys. This is Gambler. Peace.